Okay, so I'm really super pissed right now. I started to edit today's event, and so I came to the file in my editing and the Filmora that I use, and I went to open. Here's the file right here, 7/18/1051. Here's the file. And this is what I get. Can't play. This file isn't playable. That might be because the file type is unsupported, the file extension is incorrect, or the file is corrupt. It won't open. I swear. I'm like ready to cry. I'm so pissed. The other files that are like me doing the thank you one is this one right here. So maddening because I wanted to, I can't live stream because this laptop and the internet connection is just too choppy and it's a lot of buffering and it just doesn't work. My PS4, where I like to live stream from, it won't stay connected. So, and now I don't know what I did. Today's video, it actually, when I did the properties to, make sure it was right, it might be the file's too big because it is 28 gigs. It's 28.4 gigabytes. So I'm thinking maybe it might be too big, so it won't work. It won't open up. I don't know. I deleted a bunch of stuff to thinking maybe that might help, but that doesn't appear to be. So I don't know. I videoed the whole thing and it was a little less than 2 hours long. I had a great time. People did, the dance contests were really great. I got all everybody dancing. I got people swimming out in the mist in the water right there. I got people running around. It's like every time I try something with this, I never had these kind of problems before, but I had a really great internet service up in Michigan. And down here, nothing I try works. I always screw things up. I think that's my password. Yeah, that's it. So, I'll put Final Fantasy XIV as the background. Oh, I am so mad. Sorry. I don't know why it did this. I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe the file might be too big. I should have just done like half-hour increments, and I didn't. I just hit start recording, and then that's all I did. This is so my luck. It's things like this that make me not want to do this anymore. But it's things where people are saying, oh, here, come see my house and showcase my house, that makes me want to do it more. But it's all of these technical things that makes me just like want to throw my laptop and everything away. It really does. Okay, so at least now you have something decent more to look at, or more decent to look at, I guess I should say. So, and I mean, everybody had great outfits on today. Everybody was dressed so spectacular. Everybody was dressed great. So okay, here for the games, the hide and seek game, Leolius Hunter won from Jinx. For the obstacle games was Nelia from Excalibur. She had made an alt, and she's been over here to visit me a few times already. In the past, she actually helped decorate the house, this house behind me. And Sarabi from Ultros won as well. And I didn't know when I made this obstacle course that that you have to be level 15 to buy certain things, buy anything from the vendors on Hawker's Alley. And, so I just said, okay, go buy, this fish. And she sent me a tell saying, it won't let me buy from him. So I counted that because she was actually told me that nobody under 15, level 15 could buy fish from the vendors. And for the dance contest, 5151, my son said, because of his nudes, his nude surprise. And I have my notes, sorry. And let's see, Say won for being so cute. She had a little chocobo costume on, and she did this whole cutesy little dance and everything like that. It was adorable. And then Pika Furry from Jinx won as well for third place for staying in with the furry. She did all this furry stuff. So congratulations to Pika. And Astrid won fourth place because she was dressed up like Mario Brothers. It was great. And she did some jumping around and some other stuff. So I had all that. I had, we had an obstacle course down there on the beach, and from the docks into the beach, and running around the umbrellas, and running all over the mist to go to places. And then they had to teleport to my FC house. They had to teleport to Shivaraya's house, and they had to sign the guest books. They also had to go to Death's FC house and sign their guest book, and along with Ali 50's guest book. And they had to put in specific things. In the instructions was you had to do, you had to say thank you to Ali for donating prizes. You had to talk about Death's FC in the guest book, about something inside their house. My FC house, you had to talk about the Namazu or the otters. And with Shivaraya's, you had to talk about either her house or her otter infestation, or there was one other thing. But I was specific on what they had to talk about in each of the guest books, so they couldn't copy and paste in each of our guest books. And then they had to go to La Menza and buy a salted cod fish. They had to go down here to the marketplace, and that's down here, and buy a lugworm for 1 gil. And then they had to go up to way back up there to, oh wait, you can't see it if I've got them back up here to where the Mistgate Square is. The Mistgate Square up here, where my son was up there, and get a shaved ice from him. So they had to get, specific things from certain places. They had to do specific things. And when I ran it to try to, to get it all done, it took me 8 minutes. It took everybody a little bit longer to do that today, but it was quite fun. I really enjoyed watching the people run around and everything. There were some people who just said, oh, not happening, and bailed, and just stuck around. And we also gave yell outs or shout outs or whatever you want to call it of different prizes and gil. And I had altogether, I had 130 prizes or items to give out to people, just various things. I had like a gazelle skin map, and I had the new hair from Heaven on High. I had minions, I had barding, I had housing items, I had some glamour things. I just had all kinds of stuff to give out today that I've been working on. I've been running Heaven on High all week long, so that was a lot of fun to get all those really cool drops. So thank you to Heaven on High. Helped get lots of prizes for me today. But again, I want to apologize to everybody that I don't have a video. It's there, but I can't get it. It's corrupted. I don't know what's happened I think it's too big. I think what I should have done is like videoed for a half hour, stopped and started, maybe videoed for another half hour, stopped and started, or something like that. But I didn't even think about that. People were also in the Discord channel. It was busy. They were all chatting stuff up. And for hours after the event was over, there was a couple people still in the Discord channel talking. And, that made me really happy, even though I wasn't part of the conversation, because I had started. Well, first I had to eat. I was starving. And then I had to, what did I have to do? I wanted to start editing everything. I'm sorry. But I do want to thank everybody who showed up today. I had a great time. I hope you all had a great time. Thank you again so much. And I really do apologize for totally screwing up, not being able to show you all the things that took place today. Me and technology just doesn't get along anymore, I guess. So I want to say thank you again to everybody who helped me out to make this event special today for my 1-year anniversary. Don't forget the YouTube giveaway contest, please, by all means. Join that and try to win. And so, as always, take care, have fun, and be safe out there.